it's hello everybody. Are you sitting nice and comfy? Are you ready to watch? I hope there's some people still watching out there. I'm sure you are. I don't want to be talking to myself. Anyway, we've had Monday, we've had Tuesday, we've had Wednesday. Today must be Thursday. Thursday today. And it's a bit cloudy today. A little bit of sun, but a lot of cloud. My Gummalog, well done. My Gummalog, Heather, well done. Now, before we do anything else, we've got to say happy birthday to somebody. And it's not a child in nursery, it's a teacher. It's a teacher from downstairs from nursery. In reception year 1. It's Mrs. Hawksworth's birthday today. Woo! Look. Da, 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 da. Mrs. Hawksworth's a birthday girl today. And I think we should sing happy birthday to you. But I don't think we're going to be able to do the claps because our hands will be very sore at the end. Sorry, Mrs. Hawksworth. But we will sing to you in lovely, lovely singing. Are we all ready? Nice and loud so she can hear us. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mrs. Hawksworth. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday, Pembroke. Happy CT. We won't do the claps. My hands won't stand it. Have a lovely day, Mrs. Hawksworth. Now then, let's do a spoon song. Are we ready? We've done quite a few of these now, haven't we? I'm not sure what we're going to get. Let's see. No, we keep getting Wind the Bobbin Up. We've done Wind the Bobbin Up. Aha! I haven't done that one. Hickory, Dickory, Dock. Got your clock. Got your mouse. Let's do one. Hickory, Dickory, Dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, 1. The mouse ran down. Hickory, Dickory, Dock. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Should we do 2? Hickory, Dickory, Dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 2, 1, 2. The mouse went boo! Hickory, Dickory, Dock. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Should we do 3? Last one. Hickory, Dickory, Dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 3, 1, 2, 3. The mouse went wee! Hickory, Dickory, Dock. Tick, tock, tick, tock. I'm sure I could hear everybody singing that. Well done. Singing. Now, there's somebody I want you to meet. I told you yesterday we've been doing a bit of clearing out in some cupboards. Hope's been sorting through her toys. And we found one toy that she's definitely not going to get rid of because this is my teddy from when I was a little girl. Would you like to see him? Here he is. Hello. This is little Ted. Where's our little Ted? So he's very old. I had him when I was just a baby. And my mummy knitted this jumper for him a long, long time ago. He's a bit dirty now, but I don't mind. He's my special Ted. And I'm going to use him for something special. Because I read yesterday online that lots of children have been putting teddies into their windowsill so people can see them through the window. And they're doing that for a really, really special reason. Well, 2 really. First of all, because it's good fun to spot the teddy bears, just like it was with the rainbows. When you go out for a walk, you can look for them. But that's called a bear hunt, and the really special reason that they're doing that is to make everybody think about a story called we're going on a bear hunt, which I know a lot of you know, and some of you will have read before. And they're doing that because the man who wrote that story, who's a man called Michael Rosen, who wrote loads of really good stories, but he wrote that story and he's been very, very ill in hospital. He still is in hospital and he's very, very ill. So I think they say he's getting a bit better now, but he has been really bad. So I think people have been putting their teddies in their windowsills to make everybody remember Michael Rosen and keep their fingers crossed that he's going to get better, because we love his stories. Now, I brought loads of stories home with me from nursery, but I didn't bring that one. I know we've got it, it's in my cupboard, but I didn't bring it home. But better than me, much better than me reading it for you, I found a video of Michael Rosen reading that story, doing his own story for children, and it's fantastic. So I'm going to put the link on. Look at Michael Rosen reading We're Going on a Bear Hunt, and then choose a teddy. I know you've probably got loads. Choose a teddy and then put a teddy in your window so people can see. And then perhaps when you go out for a walk, you can go on a bear hunt and you can look for all the bears. Just before you do that though, I've got a little job for you. It's not your main job. Well, it's one of your main jobs. Let's do two today. So this is one of your jobs. We're going to have a bear hunt in the house and we're going to use it to practice our Welsh, because Mrs. Hall really wants us to practice our Welsh so we don't forget any of it. So this is a good game for that. So with your bear, or it could be a rabbit or another stuffed toy, I want you to take it in turns with somebody else. Might be a grown-up or it could be a brother or sister. So take it in turns to hide and look for your teddy. So let's pretend it's your turn. You're going to make them close their eyes like hide and seek, and you're going to go and hide your teddy somewhere. And when you're ready, come back and you have to say this. You have to say, "Blair my teddy." Where is Teddy? Blair my teddy. Have a practice. Blair my teddy. And then they're allowed to go and look for it. And when they find your teddy, don't tell them where it is. Don't look at it with your eyes because it'll give them a clue. When they find it, they've got to say, "Dyma Teddy." Here's Teddy. "Dyma Teddy." And then you can swap over. So you close your eyes and they hide the bear. And you have to say, "Blair my teddy." No, that's the other way around. They've got to say, "Blair my teddy." And when you find it, you've got to say, "Dyma Teddy." So you can play that a bit, can't you, to practice your Welsh. And then you can put your bear in your windowsill. So I'm going to put him there now. He's a bit floppy. I'll sit him up later. Might find him a little chair. It'd be nice. Find him a little chair to sit on so everybody can see him. Okay. Now, your main job, your other job today, is going to be another sort of a hunt. Not bears this time though. Shapes. Okay, shapes. And what I want you to do, I want you to go and look around your house, on your garden if you like, and find different shapes and see what sorts of things you can find in different shapes. I've got a sheet for you here. You can make one like this. So it's kind of making lists about shapes. One list in each column for each shape. So first of all, do we know this one? I think we do. I think most of you know what that one's called. It's a circle. That's right. It's got no corners. It's got one edge that goes all the way around. No corners. Round and round. A circle. So have a look around your house. See any shapes that are circles on anything. I'm looking at one at the moment. Sam's camera has got a circle around the lens, which is the bit that takes the film. And I can see that from here. So I could write Sam's lens there. Or I could get, if I was you, I could write it or get a grown-up to write it. I can see, let me see what else I can see. I can see a light in my dining room and that's got circles on the bottom of the shade. So I could write lampshades. Yeah, so see how many circles you can find. Then see if you can find any of these. Can you remember what this shape is? It's got 3 corners, 3 straight edges, not curved like a circle. It's a triangle. Well done. I think that one might be a bit harder to find. Have a look around, see if you can find any triangles in your house. Okay, next one. It's got 4 straight sides, all the same length, and 4 corners. It's a square. Well done if you said square, you're right. Have a look round. I can see some square windows at the front of my house. So I could write windows and see what else I can find. And the last shape, that one's got 4 straight sides as well, but this time they're not all the same. Got 2 long sides and 2 short sides. 4 corners again. It's a, careful, don't say triangle. It's a rectangle. Well done. And rectangles can be that way up, or they can be tall and turned around that way. And I bet you'll be able to find quite a lot of rectangles around your house. So go and see what you can find. And then I want you to count how many you found in each shape. But I want you to do it in your Welsh numbers, okay? This is all proud of us again. So mummy or daddy or your grown-up could say Sowlin, how many? And then you can count them. Should we practice our Welsh counting just to be sure? Barod? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so count however many you find, count them using your Welsh numbers, and let's see if you can tell me, Sowlin, how many? Okay, so that's a little shape hunt for you to do today. Okay, lovely. Okay, I found a little shape song link from a company called Singing Walrus, and I really like their stuff. And they do a shape song, and I'll put the link on Twitter for that, okay? So just before we go, thank you to some people for sending me photos. Thank you to Isla, who did a beautiful resurrection garden, and I didn't mention it yesterday because I didn't see it till a bit later, but just lovely. Well done. And then to Rhea and Lillian for sending me photographs of their lovely counting. Do you remember we had to do a number hunt the other day? And they sent me a lovely photo of that. So well done to you too. And then, to Rory. Rory's been making jam tarts. Oh, they look delicious. And he even managed to tell me what colour they were. I said, Rory, parlou ydy jam. And Rory told me. Coch, he told me. Well done. I just wish you could share one with me, Rory, because they look absolutely delicious. So if you're doing any cooking, remember, send me some pictures. Right. It's time to go again now. I'm going to do a little shout out to Mrs. Pugh, who might be sitting watching with her cuppa. Hope you're okay. And we'll be back tomorrow. I got a book about a song we know tomorrow. Something about bunnies. I'll give you a clue. Right, it's time to go. Have a lovely day. Be good, be kind, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.